Till we see that final scoreboard, until we see who is actually going to New York, I know I'm going to be on the edge of my seat. I have been all day with these games.
Yeah, we have, and we saw earlier at Famhood's crazy clutch. I think the first one we saw with the chug splash, like a full-on, like run into the zone style. Elof, he actually ended up getting the ice on his feet and then using the chug splash there. But there's a player above him. I don't think this is the right play, as the zone is starting to, constrict them a little bit here, and I think he's going to be left with a flint knock rotate because nobody around him is using any sort of mobility. That's what you can see they're trying to do right now. Force the rifts out. Force any way that they can get in the zone, but that's not going to work out. No mobility here for anybody is going to be spent, so they're left to go on foot and with the flint knock as well.
They don't really have anybody around them, though. Take a look. Everybody has already kind of made their way over to the zone, so they are safe. They are going to be coming up here on Slappy, though. But Slappy is not really interested in an engagement. It looks as though he's going to just stay in his box and try and heal up, slowly making their way to their zone. This doesn't look good for them at all, Bala.
No, the HP situation not looking good. Does have a med kit. He's going to start popping that. We saw Slappy briefly for a moment there. He looked like he was a solo, so maybe that's why he wasn't pushing, but I know for sure that Slappy right there, that's his signature skin. He's going to take out Sheep, but all for nothing, because when you do get eliminated, you end up not getting any credit. Even if Sheep got eliminated fully, Slappy would not get credit for that.
And Famhood able to get the revive on Sheep. Sheep does come back up. He is back in this game, but is looking like he's only going to be sitting on 30 HP. But here we are making our way over to the other side of the map. We see TSM Command and High Sky here. I saw grenades in this lobby. We have another very stacked lobby. It's crazy to me that so many people are competing, and we time and time again just see all of these players ending up in the same lobbies together. What are the chances, really? But using the Rift here, he is going to try and maybe see if he can get a little bit of a lay of the land, see where other players... Look how many people took this Rift ball.
Yeah, that's a lot. And you said, what are the chances of them all getting in the lobby? Well, let me tell you, Pookie, it's actually quite high towards the end here. Very high, because everybody has the high points that's putting them all in placement games together, and they're all queuing for that last game at the same time, because they all know, and they're all playing the time game, and they're saying, okay, this is when I got to queue to maximize the efficiency here. But you know what? The flip side of that is they get into these stackers right now with Commandment, High Sky, Zayt, and Saf. You already listed a couple names, Pookie. This is crazy.
And here we see Zundi just falling to this duo. They already have 2 eliminations, but you know what? In these lobbies, in these final games, you're going to have to do a little bit better, and they know that. They're being very aggressive right now, just taking shots on anybody that they hear around them. We see Ghost Saf in here right now. Cryo's down at the bottom. Zayt has unfortunately been taken out of the game, so Saf is going to have to try and pull something out here. They are sitting on 87 points, so that could be close depending on how far Saf is able to take the rest of this game.
Maybe close to that top one. We know that Saf and Zayt are already qualified, but takes out Rux, and these flint knock rotates in the end game are actually top tier. I've never seen such precise movement here with the flint knock in the end game. Rux is finally going to go down, but I was going to say, gets the siphon from that, but it's all for naught, because flat flint knock right there was kind of against what we saw earlier. Not accurate, and putting him way too high. And
he went way high and hung in the air there, giving his opponent the chance to be able to get a lot of damage on him. He's only sitting at 66 effective HP, but here we have Coop and Grenades. Super awesome player. He was actually at this secret skirmish. Had the chance to talk to him a little bit. Super nice. So if you guys, at home are looking for people to follow, Coop and Grenades are very good. They're very approachable. They're great guys. Shouting them out right now because I love these two.
Yeah. Saw their performance at Secret Skirmish. Now here in the World Cup, seeing what they can do, where they can end up in the leaderboards, edging their way around the zone. Unfortunately, Coop is going to get kind of stuck out right now. He's really close to that other player. He could have made an edit there, but no, he's going to back up right towards Grenades. And we're into the top 10 right now.
Grenades is going to be given that big show by Coop so that he can get all of the HP they possibly can, because they're not going to have much time anymore to do any of those things. They are having to rotate now, moving into the next It's not the next zone, it's really the last zone. It's just going to be continuously moving at this point all the way over to that small little dot that you see on the mini map there to the west. So these players are really going to have to utilize their builds effectively, their resources effectively. We see people dropping here down. Coop takes out Grazka there with 2 shots from the combat shotgun, and then just uses the pickaxe there to just completely take him out. Gets the shot on shot again, and these flicks, Bala.
But look who's on high ground again. It's Tickers by himself, and we've seen this situation time and time again today. Coop and Grenades being the only duo remaining. Daxter in a little bit of a fight here with Ziff. What is going to be the end of that situation? That one is key because that's going to signal Grenades and Coop to take low ground. It's going to be Ziff who takes the win there. And he controls low ground right now, but maybe not for long. Hold on, what just happened to Grenades? He actually got knocked out from Ziff, and Ziff completely dominates the low ground, but Tickers comes down from the high and saves the day, and saves the day for his duo because they just pushed themselves into 87 points with that Victory Royale and that 2 elimination game.
Yeah, we're going to have to see if